Hey, good morning, everybody, and good afternoon if you're over in the East Coast. Guys, we're here again at the another show, Win and Women Network. We are here today on this Wednesday to really empower you in your life, in family, and in business. I have an amazing panel of women that are here today to inspire you, to encourage you. We have a special guest here that's going to talk to you today about how to go full time in your business. Many people, they want to know, how can I do this? I get phone calls from people are there and they're saying, Keisha, I'm really tired of my life-sucking job, and so I want to go full time online, but I just don't know what to do, right? And so we're here to empower you. So I said, you know what? I know someone who has gone full time who's done this, and I'm going to bring her on, and I want her to share her story with you today. So before we get started, I want just to, the panelists here, I have some, aren't they just amazingly beautiful? Oh my God. I want them to introduce themselves to you, just to tell a little bit about themselves, how they, got online and stuff like that. And we're going to, make sure we have plenty of time for our very special guest today. So I'm just going to start with my sister that's out here in the Northwest. We eating breakfast this morning while you guys eat lunch. So come on, Sheree King, tell them about yourself.
Let's see, I'm trying to unmute. Okay.
You're muted.
There we go. Can you hear me, Keisha? Okay. Good morning, everyone. My name is Sheree King, and as Keisha said, I'm out here in the beautiful Northwest, Washington State. And I got started online, just because I knew that I wanted to be a stay-at-home mom and take care of my children at home, and I was homeschooling at the time. And so I had to find something to do that was work at home related. Of course, I went through a lot of scams and stuff like that, but eventually found some legitimate programs and everything. And I've done network marketing, affiliate marketing. I've written and sold my own ebooks online. And now I'm still working at it. I'm still working online, still working from home, being a stay-at-home mom, and I love it. It's a wonderful life, wonderful style. So that's my story. Well, in brief.
That's a brief story.
Trying to keep it quick.
Okay, thank you, Sheree, for keeping it quick. But we do want to hear about those ebooks one day, okay? So how to write an ebook. Ooh.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Thank you, Sheree. All right, next up we got all the way over in North Carolina, Miss Jen Glidden, and she has little E. Okay, so little E is on today. So Jen, tell us about yourself.
Hey, Keisha. Hey, everybody. Thank you so much for having me. I'm happy to be here and hear what Yvonne has to share with us today. A little bit about my story. I left the corporate world and started out doing my own businesses, and my husband and I were doing some real estate investing, and that's where I really got introduced to internet marketing. We slowed down those operations on the real estate side. I picked up operations on the internet marketing side and finally found something that is actually just working like crazy. So I'm really excited about that, and it's been a real treat, and every day I'm so blessed to be able to stay home with my little guy, and right now he's awake and running around, so I may be a little bit distracted, but it really is a blessing to our family for me to be able to stay home with him. So thanks for having me here.
Awesome. Thanks so much, Jen. I appreciate you for being here today. You and little E, our silent partner over there. He's going to be our security guard, okay? We always need security, so little E be security with them little cheeks. Oh, my goodness, he's so cute. All right, so next up, I think we're going down to Florida, sunny Florida. We got Miss Melissa Troop is in the house today, okay? All right, Melissa, tell us about yourself.
Hey, everybody. Let's see. I started, my training is in marketing, so I did start in the corporate world with marketing. After that, I wanted to own my own business. I actually had my own eBay store, which was unsuccessful. After having my own eBay store, I worked for an eBay power seller, learned a lot from her, and then I started my own business online selling hair extensions. That went wonderfully, and then it flopped, and then I started all over, And now I'm at the point where I am on my way back to the top, really working hard with everything that I've learned. The good, the bad, it's all taught me quite a bit.
That is quite amazing. Good stuff. Listen, we have to we'll definitely have to hear more from you. And yeah, Melissa's awesome. I really love her. So thanks for all that you do.
Means a lot. Thanks.
All right. All right, we're going to Atlanta, the ATL. We got the powerhouse herself, Miss Pam Lawhorn is in the building. Hey, Pam, unmute yourself, sweetie. Tell us about you.
I'm stuck. There we go.
I can hear you.
There we go.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you just fine.
It's actually noon here. I was going to say it's too early, but I don't have an excuse.
You have no excuse there.
No sleep. We're not getting any sleep around here. It's just too much excitement, I tell you.
Yes, indeed. It's exciting.
Hello, everyone. Hello.
Morning.
Hey, guys. My name's Pam Longhorn, and I'm what you call a serial entrepreneur. I've been self-employed for 20 plus years. I am telling my age. Good grief. I started out in the real estate and mortgage industry, actually. Started out as a real estate investor and ended up in the real estate and mortgage industry. And when the mortgage and real estate industry collapsed, I ended up doing marketing online. Actually, I was doing some marketing for real estate and mortgage industry, but didn't like that. Truthfully, I wanted to get out of the real estate and mortgage industry, so it was kind of a good thing that it collapsed, but not in a good way because I lost everything. I wanted to do something that was going to be virtual because I didn't like being tied to an office, and got into the online marketing arena. And I've been there ever since, and got into the most recent business that I'm in. Thank God, it's been a godsend. Doing very well in it, and love what I do, love helping people, and that's pretty much what I do in a nutshell. Try to keep it real compact, guys.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Miss Pam Lawhorn. You are simply amazing. And so, cool. We're going to move right along. We're going over to Ohio. Okay, which is everywhere. Isn't it like all these beautiful women everywhere? All in the ATL, everywhere. So we're going to move over to Ohio, and we're going to go to Miss Rachel Kelly.
Thank you very much, Keisha. It's an honor to be here with everyone. Just a little bit about me. I started out probably with the work from home. Probably about, my daughter is one of 15. It's about 15 years working online. I've tried a little bit of everything. I've tried real estate. I've tried eBay. I kind of did it all. And then after my son with special needs was born, I decided to come online and learn how to make money from online because I wanted to be here with him. And so, my journey has been, in and out of different programs, in and out of different things. Some worked, some didn't work. But at the end of the day, I'm glad that I stuck with it. I'm glad that that I'm here where I'm at today. And so glad to be a part of the Winning Women's Network.
Awesome. Rachel Kelly, thank you so much. We have been online connected for so many years. Rachel and I were even, just talking about some programs that we were in together. I mean, many years back, which is kind of interesting. But I'm so glad to have you here today, Rachel. I'm so glad that we're here. Now, some of you are actually typing in the chat and you're saying, "What are you women doing?" And so, if you've been invited here by someone today, I want to let you know that below this video, you'll see there's some buttons below, and one is get more information. And there's another button that says join us or whatever. So if at any time you have questions about what it is that we're doing, we are, many of us are in the same, we're in the same company. We're actually building full-time incomes from home without, recruiting, blogging, and we can just come here and, have fun and just share with you. But today we wanted to really share with you some information that can empower you. So it doesn't matter what business you're in. Okay, so listen, you could have your own company. You could be doing hair extensions. I mean, we have so much experience that's on this panel of people that can really share with you what they're doing. But we have a very special guest that's here today that has done what many of you are looking to do, or aiming to do, or striving to do. Okay, I don't like to say try, because if you tell yourself you're going to try to do anything, then you give yourself a way out. You give yourself a way to fail. It's kind of like we tell our kids, hey, just try these peas. Well, it's really we want them to try one, and we're going to be praising them even if they just try one and they just don't eat anymore. So when you grow up and you become a business owner, we don't try to do anything, right? It's you do it or you don't do it. There is no try. Okay, and so we have a special guest here, Miss Yvonnes, who I'm so excited to be connected with online. She's going to tell you her story. I'm going to mute out, I'm Keisha Bass. I'm here to serve. I have a purpose on earth. God put me here to help people, get rid of their life-sucking 9-to-5 jobs. So just, that's why I'm here. That's why I was born. My husband thought I was crazy when I told him I was going to make a full-time income from home. I got laid off from a 6-figure job, an IT job, where I was sitting in a chair, wasting my life away, dropping my kids off at daycare, and crying all the way downtown to my nice, window office. So, that's just me, that's why I'm here. That's why, the Winning Women Network is here, because we're winning in life, in family, in business, all right? So, Yvonnes.
Yes, can you hear me?
I can hear you. I'm going to mute out. The floor is yours. You can do whatever you like, and then we can come back to some questions after you're done, all right?
Okay, well, thank you very much. Hello, good morning, ladies. It is a pleasure to be here. Can you see me, Keisha? Okay, perfect. So it's a pleasure to be here, you guys. I'm going to start with my story. I've been in the industry since the year 2000. I started my very first home-based business while I was working. I still worked in corporate America, and I'm going to try to get through my story as quickly as possible because it's kind of a long story. So in 2000, I actually started my first home-based business, and then in 2007, I'm going to fast forward a little bit, because for those first 7 years, I struggled, and I'm talking struggled dramatically, still working at my job, hating every minute of it, yet still having to go to it. I had a son in 1996, and so back in 2000, I was just trying to make ends meet. And so I started my own home-based business back in the year 2000, struggled for 7 good years, 7 full years. And actually I struggled for 5 years, because in 2005, after